management book review. In Meraki, we encourage members to read books, and one such activity is to come and present a management book review after reading the book. Today's management book reviewer, when I asked him what was his favorite conference, he said Ovation 2013 because that was his first conference. Reverberation 2016, who will forget, because it was a double dhamaka for him. He won the District Humorous Speech Championship, and he also received the Best Division Director Award that year. And he says Reverberation 2014 as well, because I was the conference chair. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome distinguished Toastmaster Karthick Mohandoss.
Thank you so much, Vijay. And also, I added a couple of learnings from Jimki. I think you missed it. Okay, cool. No worries. You are going to give that. Okay, cool. How many of you remember a movie called Panchatantram? There is one dialogue from actor Satyanarayana, Telugu actor. He says, Maple, Pedda Kallu, Chinna Labam. Chinna Kallu, Pedda Labam, right? So that is what the concept of 80-20 rule. The principle, if you ask, minimum effort, maximum results. So that is the concept. Like people say, when you look at the concept level, they say 20% of the wealth is 80% of the wealth is owned by 20% of the people, and attire what you have, only 20% of that you wear often. So these are all some of the concepts they say. But with respect to management parlance, if you ask me, it is minimum effort, maximum result. That is what this 80-20 rule is all about. This is the principle. And this book is 80-20 Manager. And it was written by Richard Koch, who wrote that 80-20 principle, the book, which is earlier version of this. This is 80-20 Manager. And in this book, if you ask me, it has got a lot of information with respect to how managers are to be perform is their team. Okay, how to motivate or make sure they are performing to the core. Okay, so there are a lot of categories he has made for the managers level. Okay, maybe 10 types he has given, like investigating manager, super connecting manager, mentoring manager, leveraged manager, liberating manager, seeking meaning manager, time rich, simplifying, lazy, and strategic. Okay, so 10 variety of managers he has provided, and everywhere he has given some principles with respect to 80-20. How, if you're a time rich manager, how this can be applied. If you're a seeking meaning manager, how this can be applied. Maybe I'll give, see, if I tell all the 10, time will not be enough. I'll take few examples of this. One is investigating manager. When we say investigating manager, it is like detective or the childlike curiosity. So you need to have right questions. That is what investigating manager is all about. When you go to the team, it is not about knowing the entire thing, asking right question to make sure it is done. Okay, so this is what as an investigating manager, who is the best customer for you, or which customer is yielding the highest revenue for you, or what is the goal which you are keeping for this quarter. So maybe right questions to the team to get the result out of them. This is one which is investigating manager. Really loved it. And second thing, lazy manager. Consider lazy manager. Here I really loved. Road to success is intelligent thought and high ambition. Okay, and he made a quadrant, and I really loved it. Say, consider you have a quadrant, and lazy on the top, and hard work on the left. Okay, top and bottom, and in the right it is intelligent and stupid. Okay, stupid and intelligent. Consider lazy and stupid. Some manager who is lazy and stupid, leave alone, they are not harm anything, they will not harm anything. Lazy and stupid. Hard working and stupid, fire them. The reason he said fire them is they are going to create unnecessary work to everyone in the team. Hard working and stupid, fire them. And lazy and intelligent, they are the one going to be the CEO. Lazy and intelligent, they are going to be the CEO. Lazy, hardworking and intelligent, maybe they are the second line for you. Okay, maybe second line for the manager. Okay, so this is what I really loved it. If you have to be lazy and intelligent, reason is if you're lazy and you're intelligent, you will find life quickly. So that is what we try to do. So that is what the concept is given this. And the other one is simplifying manager. Okay, there are a lot of complex stuff we handle in day to day. Okay, if we cannot explain that in simple, creative, graphical way, it is not at all worth it. Say if you learned a concept and your kid is asking question, and if you are unable to relate and tell that concept in a simple way, you are not learnt it. To be frank, you have not learnt it. So that is what he was mentioning. You have to be simplifying things. You have to make sure it is simplified to the team. Okay, and this is what is all about. In conceptual level, if you ask me, this is what the book is all about. What is that I really loved in this book is if you are a manager and managing a team of people, brother, wait. If you are a manager and managing a team of people, what is that you need to do is it doesn't mean that all the 10 things which you learn you're going to apply. One of the biggest curse everybody will have is we read a book. Are we really applying it? Is where the question. Okay. I read this book. Am I going to apply this immediately? So that is what the question. No. So one of the thing which I am going to implement is lazy and intelligent. Okay. So that is what I'm thinking of applying. So more than that, um, there are a lot of things we take it for granted, and one of the things we take it for granted is team, our team, because um, the results are produced by team, and I enjoy the fruit. Doesn't mean I enjoy the fruit. No, as a manager, all we need to do is we need to give the credit to the team. That in turn we are going to reap the best benefit out of it. And if you have time, go read this book and apply the concepts. And I'm sure we can make sure chinna kallu pedda labam we'll have it. Okay. And before that, learn what is this concept of 80-20, because without knowing the concept, if you go and read it, it is really tough. And with one additional note, there is something called price law. Okay, price law. If you have time, go read that price law also. If you are handling a lot of team members, maybe more than 10 people, read that price law and you can apply it in your managing the team. Okay, with that note, thank you so much. Over to you, Vijay.
Thank you so much, Karthik. What a wonderful book review.